Okay. So Ms. Sharon, we just talked about, we just went back through the sales cycle. Can you kind of tell me what you just heard about the sales journey and where we are right now? Can you rehash some of what you heard earlier about the sales journey and how that starts off?
Can I tell you what we just discussed?
Right.
Yes. You was sharing with me about the marketing and yeah, we talked about the sales, how we market ourselves, and we have to have a brand.
Right. And that brand has to be targeted to what?
Have to be targeted to a special audience, special
A,
audience.
s- a special audience. So I want you to tell me more about your nonprofit and more about why did you start selling Primerica?
Okay. My nonprofit is basically a community organization. It's a community center that services the community in our senior citizen because we are a senior citizen like community and they needed services. And then we have different disease that's uh, in our community that's really rampant, like cancer, diabetes, and all that. And we live such a long way from the hospitals and the doctor. So we decided to come together and educate our community. And that's what we did.
And how are you incorporating currently right now Primerica with what you're doing in the nonprofit? How are you currently getting your customers? Are you in Little Washington?
No, I'm in Pantiga. We are
Pen-
further east. We are near the water. We're further east. And
Okay.
right now, the way that we are getting our we're advertising. Well, we were advertising. I could go back and tell you what we was doing before the pandemic, because the pandemic actually shut us down. So
Okay.
we're not utilizing our building it. But we were advertising our program. We had a community uh, Growing a Fit community program, and that program includes an exercise program, a diabetes class where we taught our senior how to cook and eat healthy. And we put on a lot of plays. And we just did a lot of activities. We even have social activities that we had. And anything else that we can come up with within the community systems.
Okay. So that's your organization. Can you tell me more about where your customers have come from primarily as a Primerica representative?
My customer for Primerica,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, basically they come from people that I know, my family and friends, and I get referrals. And basically, and I got people all in New York, people in Jersey and Maryland and places like that. So what I used to do, because they know of me in the community and what I do, I also share that as part of my helping the seniors and the families to be completely a financial and they can make proper decisions in their financial situations.
So you are currently using it as a financial um, um, workshop that then leads to being able to offer services.
Yes, yes. Basically, that's exactly right. It's like another piece of the puzzle,
Right,
for
right.
the financial part of it, because we are helping them with their healthy part of it, but then we definitely need to enhance the financial part of it.
Okay. And so what's the name of your business again?
Our name of my business is the Pantiga Area Community Developers, but the name of my business is Tag Team Incorporated.
Okay. And are you online right now?
Yes, I'm online.
Tag Team Incorporated.
Tag Team Incorporated.
Tag Team has a website or a Facebook page.
Oh no, I'm not online with that. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm not at
Oh,
all.
okay, so you're not online with Tag Team Incorporated.
No.
What about Pantigua? What about the Pantigua?
But Pantiga, yeah, we on Facebook with that. We
Okay,
on
so you're
Facebook, but we did have someone to do a website, but for some reason nobody is it's not really up and running properly.
okay. So what are you primarily selling most of within Primerica? Where's majority of your customers? Are they more majority life customers? Do you have your securities yet?
No, I don't have my security, but I'm doing the solutions. I do auto and home. I do identity theft. I do the legal shield. I do all the solutions, and I do life.
Okay. 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 So I'm just trying to get an idea of and Andreas, I'm glad you're on the phone because I want you to see this. So this is how I brand. This is how I'm branding. Hey Andreas, how you doing?
Doing great. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. I want to show you something. I'm glad that you're here. Show you
No
how
problem.
I've combined Primerica
Mm-hmm.
with the services that I have, such that it's seamless and it's another offering that we're putting together. Hold on, let me see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cameron.
And that's the goal here. The goal here is to be able to teach the algorithms that we're here and teach the algorithms that we're here by telling it specifically who we want to serve. And
Mm-hmm.
so that's the wrong one. Hold on. Okay, so I'm basically doing the same thing that you're doing. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, we can see we're still with Amazon, Walmart, and things of
Okay.
this nature.
Oh,
Um,
nope,
So
nope, that's not who you need to see. Hold on, let me see. Let me stop sharing. And then, okay. Can you see it now?
yeah.
Okay. So this is same as you, another way that I am being able to bring Primerica into what it is that I'm doing. So I was doing this for years, but I was doing it not as an insured rep, and I was doing it with Modern Woodmen of America. So they were supporting what we were doing, and they had agents out. And every time we had an event, the agent would just clean up with getting all my family and friends on Modern Woodmen of America, because we have like all these people show up. And I realized with the last event, like, oh wow, we need to do more because the parents end up stealing the robot because the father didn't have he was out of work. And I was like, okay, well, wow, like we've got to not just have resources for the kids, we've got to have resources for the parents. So this is something we've
Mm-hmm.
done before in the past. It's called Smart Mom. They come in and they have organized. This is going to be my next recruit. She's going to organize in Reedsville. We're going to run a program where we bring robotics out, but what we're doing is we're offering an incentive with the smart moms to be able to not only organize the teams, but then they can actually they get they get an incentive for being for joining our team and getting a license for Primerica, a license for securities and a license for mortgages, where then I can begin to support my team, not only with building insurance, but also bringing people to the table so that they can actually have a pool of people, bringing out the community for their kids so they can actually raise awareness on financial literacy. So we make that part of our training the same way that you have done, and we've identified who we're looking for with this particular program. Moms between the eight who have school age kids that are concerned with saving for them and making sure they're properly covered as individuals. So what we've done is we've come in and put a brand story on top of why we are selling Primerica that then refers you over to a representative, which is me, to go ahead and get you signed up for Primerica. So what this does is it actually creates a brand story and gives you a specific audience. And then what you're able to do is to tell the internet that you exist looking for this audience and become a thought leader in that space. So what that will look like is not only do we have now events and we go into a community with something for the kids, but workforce development for their parents too. So this is the same thing that you're doing with Primerica, but what happens is now all of this is automated. Person comes here, they're interested. I'm sending my mom through this process right now. They download a little handbook. They come in and it talks about what they'll be doing, and then it offers an opportunity for them to see the program more closely. So I downloaded the book. Can y'all see this?
Yes.
Book
Y'all
hadn't
see
popped up.
it hasn't
It's
popped
trying.
up. It's time. Let me stop sharing and share again. Okay. Okay. Then they come in and they kind of see, what's going on. And then it tells them the recruitment process. And then it gives them, okay, hey, we want you to organize. But not only do we want you to organize, we want you to help tell everybody about how we can forego grant money, how we can protect families in our community, how we can properly get you covered for these children that are going to college, and how we can properly take care of you and anybody head of household who's not covered. And so what we've done is we've kind of created a brand story, and in addition to what we've done, in addition to how we service the community, and then we connected it. And I haven't connected this to my page yet, but when these parents sign up, they actually get a letter. Once they sign up here, they would actually get a letter that connects them to the next steps of being a smart mom, where they are actually seated into Mrs. Miss Stella's meeting on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. So it becomes a pipeline such that now you don't have to just attract people to the table that you already know, but now this is available for people inside of that area that want to connect to your programs. And now this is another way for you to reach them through the internet. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds good.
So this is a process. So then how that connects to what we're doing in person is you learn this brand story. You learn and it is, what did you say? Pantigua?
Pantigo.
Pantigo. It's
That is
Pantigo.
Pantigo. Like it's like pronounced like Mantigo. You say Pantigo with a P.
Pantigo.
Mm-hmm.
Pantigo. Like
Mm-hmm.
Mantigo, but Pantingo.
Yes.
And so what we do now is we build Pantigo as part of your brand story. And what people when people are starting, because now you're looking at billing or associating your representative with resources in the Pantiga area. And so now
Right.
people are kind of, just like you're able to reach people in person when you do things in person. Now with this digital space, you can actually be targeted to people looking for resources, and then this pops up. So it gives you increased awareness in your area. It starts to associate you on the internet for
Mm-hmm.
resources for people, for families in that area. Those services being everything, including the the financial stuff that you do. And so just like you pick up people in person, what tends to happen is now you start to pick up people digitally too.
Right.
So this is the process of sharing your brand story. Andres, y'all have any questions so far on kind of why we want to share brand story?
No, I see basically through that there, basically you can even go beyond your community, because you have a bigger variety of a market. And basically you never know who might be looking, because now you got the people who searching, they can actually stumble on your site more so than you just being in one location.
Right, right. And so, I mean, because how many of us like bought stuff from like Shein or Temu, not just because not because they got good quality clothes, but because they popping up all over the
Right.
internet, and it's easy
Hold
for
on.
you to make
Yes.
that sell.
Yes.
And yeah, and then also what you have here as well, because now you have that once you tap into an individual, you also can tap into their circle, because they normally associate with people like them. And now you not only do you pull one in, but you pull the others ends as well, and you never know what circle of people that they also tie into.
Right. And it comes with
Wow.
like the stock footage that they give us is good, and it is good footage. However, it does not directly speak to your target audience, people in Pantiga. Did I say that right?
Mhm.
Mandinka,
Yes,
Pantiga.
yes. Mhm.
So now you can directly speak to your audience, directly speak to your community, directly say, hey, and then meet them somewhere so that you can provide those resources, thus by building relationships in that community from a personal space, personal bliss space. And so that's what we're doing. We are um the net that Primerica casts for us is so wide corporately because they got a lot of different people in their community selling their products. But what we're doing is we're going to narrow it down just a little bit more to define why we're selling Primerica and who are we reaching, and we're going to directly give them an invitation to come see us, to come hear this conversation, come get this resource, and for us to be able to be more personal to them down to where they're located, what they like, where they shop, what are their needs. Because once you become um over that community where you start to understand their pain points, then you become the person that they turn to because you're trusted in that area. And what we want to do with the live event is build you in that space and build a space like this for you so that you can have this digitally, and that's what you've signed up for.
Okay.
So tonight what we're going to do is we're going to do our brand story. And so what that will do is you guys got the last email, right? Did y'all get the email?
Mhm.
Okay, so in that email, you got to be able to see, and it took me a long time to do it because I'm like, okay, what is the process by which we're gonna set this up? Because I want everybody to go back and look at the email. If they missed class, they can use this as a way to see what we covered. But you also got a chance to meet the interns that's working with this. So this web page, it took all summer to make. This
Mhm.
this and it's not just a page. This is an actual funnel that kind of comes in and tells the whole story of what we're doing with this campaign that we've linked Primerica to. So what we're doing for the outcome for this semester, which is to December, you guys have so far 2 interns assigned to you. And for your investment, the goal is to get you a landing page, email sequence for people who are interested in who come in and land on your page and are interested, and a social media campaign to attract them, a 30-day campaign. So that comes with, though, you having to develop your brand story, and that's what we're going to do tonight.
Mhm.
Okay. So we have homework. And so you in class, we do homework so that you're able to pull this together. Let me show you kind of what we did in person and what the interns will be working with, and then I'll share with you the assignment. And I want you guys to be able to I'll show you how to use ChatGPT. And Miss Sharon, you're not in a space where you can get on the computer, are you?
In a few minutes, I'm home now. I'm gonna go in the house and get on my desktop.
Okay, so that'll be good. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull up what Miss Lossie, Miss Laura, Miss Stella, what they did in their brand story.
Okay.
And then we'll go to brand story.
Let me see how
And
to
thank
get
y'all,
in.
because I know y'all can be doing anything else on a Tuesday night. So this is
No, but this is important too.
oh yeah, because I know we can be studying for our SIE.
Oh my God, that's hard.
Andrea, you got me doing everything. I'm studying for my SIE. I'm over here trying to get me some people to talk to for this 30-day challenge. I say you just
Well,
gonna have me all over the place.
believe it or not, Pam was supposed to be out there getting her info for SIE.
Yes.
Check.
It's, I'm telling you, man. But I say I'll be better for it. Let me see. Hold on. And I just want to thank you because I mean I love the encouragement in the morning times. I think that you got a good infrastructure to of keeping people inspired and getting people out there and the training. So I really appreciate that part of what you've done for the team. I think it's amazing.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my daughter, she's gonna probably reach out to you tomorrow. She's 6 hours ahead of us.
Okay. Okay. So I
So
just been
so
busy. I
so
have
she's gonna be working on the she's working currently on the Eventbrite, getting that set up, and then she's gonna be working on the branding of the story.
okay. Okay. And then I got some I'll send out another email so that it have all the agenda and that kind of stuff. So like I said, in this video. So if they miss it, they can go right through it, get the homework done and take care of it, and we'll have it
Okay.
in the okay, so this is okay, so this is what they did. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's not them. Hold on. They're in TNT Youth Community Foundation. Can y'all see my screen?
Nope, not yet.
Okay.
Recording in progress.
Okay. Let me see.
Okay. Stop share. And then let me share again. Okay. So we're gonna learn how to use ChatGTP. And I just kind of want to show you now that you're on, let me pull up brand story. Well, I mean, y'all already here. I should have all this stuff pulled up. Okay. Okay. So stop that and share. Okay. So elements of telling your brand story. So now that you're where you're supposed to be, Miss Sharon, I want you to see this before we go into what they did, so they can show. We'll show you how to use ChatGPT to develop your purpose and mission. So what you want to do is you want to tell your brand story. You want to your why, your purpose, your mission. Explain why your business or personal brand exists. Show what motivates you to serve your clients or community. I help families achieve financial security because I believe everyone deserves peace of mind for their future. So you want to talk about your purpose, why you are doing this. Miss Lossie's why was because she wanted to make sure that differently able people are properly protected from birth. So at the transition of the parents, that child is always cared for. That's a huge purpose. Because what Miss Lossie can do is attract people to her with children that are differently able, and then she would be the go-to person for people to start to set up funds for their children. That's her goal. And so imagine how many people are searching with children that are disabled on the internet. So now when they put in disabled resources, Miss Lossie will be popping up because we're gonna create content around her audience. So
Yes,
she
I
becomes
see.
the come-to person. That's her brand story, right? Stella's brand story is she wants to grow her team. She likes to be able to position it from a space of um, uh, we're hiring. She wants to position it from the place of a grand opening after they actually join. So we're actually putting in a customer journey for her that is just about and about being properly protected on the other side of it with families. So Miss Stella is coming in from a space of okay, I want to be able to do grand opening and use those buzzwords. I want to be able to use the words searching for jobs. I want to use the words part-time employment. We want to give people that extra added income. That's her purpose. That's her why. So when we build her customer journey out and her brand story, it's going to be like, hey, you looking for a job? Hey, we can get you into the insurance industry. She's looking for straight recruitment and she's looking for straight protect families. That's her why. Miss Lori, she cared for her, and she didn't get this until we booked the meeting this month. Her why was because at first she wanted to do every stage of the family from the whole 25 to 55 that we serve. But then when I asked her to interview Carmen Rowan, who is currently taking care of her parents, and she's in a caregiver's role, Lori was like, "Oh, that's my why." Because I actually took care of my parents. And imagine how many people who are in the role of caregivers that are searching for solutions. And now when they come and search for solutions, Lori will pop up because we're going to put that into the search engines as her why. And then we're going to build her why around that, where we're supporting caregivers. She's going to be giving that. And that's just going to be one of her target audiences. But she really recognized that that's where she made that connection. So it's really about connecting to the people that you want to serve. You're saying, hey, I serve Pantiga community. I provide resources for those communities. We do a bunch of services. We take care of the whole family. We take care of the elders. And guess what? We can have you speak to the rep and we find out that you're not properly protected. This is one of our tools. So we will build around, and then that will give you not only the whole idea for not, you can not only just build out what you're doing from the Primerica side, but you can build that out from the whole space, and it becomes a community development corporation where you're taking care of those needs, and Primerica is just one of your tools. So that's what this is about. And so your why did you do this? So you would write that down. And
Okay.
you would write that down, and we're gonna write that down right now. So have you ever used ChatGTP?
No.
Okay, so we're about to right now. We're gonna start an account. Andreas, you ever use ChatGTP?
No, my daughter, she using it. She teach me, talks to me about it.
Okay, so let's I'm gonna show you how it works today. That's how we're gonna work this today. We are going to go to ChatGTP.
Okay.
Now, Andreas, what is your why?
I done live mine. I came in for because I wanted to make sure that I spent time with my children as they was going through high school. When they was in elementary school, I didn't want to miss any of the events that they was having in school.
Okay. So your why was to
So
make sure that you could be a family man and take care of business when during the hours you want to take care of business.
yeah, and what I tell people, it sprung not only from me being able to do that for my kids, but it also has spilled over for the grandkids. And so the why was so much bigger than what most people can ever imagine. And
Okay.
sometimes your why should not have what we call an expiration date. Let's say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the only
So
time your why has an expiration date is when you expire.
oh wow! So you so I'm hearing legacy, leaving a legacy, building a legacy, and then from I mean, you remind me a lot of my mentor, Mr. Batts, who was also an insurance man. He owned a
Mhm.
radio station, and all he did was empower people to be their best. And so when you were speaking, a lot of times you remind me so much of Mr. Batts. He just passed about I want to say about a month ago, and I mean, even when we funeralized him, the people in the church was one of the biggest construction workers companies in Huntsville, a black man that he mentored. So he mentored the whole city. And so
Mhm.
when I see your why, I'm definitely seeing that your goal is millionaires in training, and being able to get us, including your family, to a space where we're financially and know how money works, so that we can be financially solvent and break that 20 trajectory. So I want to
Yes.
put that in there. I want you guys to go to ChatGTP and start an account. So ChatGTP, can you see my screen? And what we're
No.
gonna do is we're gonna put our why in there. And we're gonna put some other stuff in there, and we're gonna ask it to create us a landing page, a 30-day marketing campaign, and an email sequence for anybody who is interested in our product. That's what we're gonna ask ChatGTP to do. And then we're gonna stick it in the drive, and we're gonna give it to the interns and make them get y'all a page like y'all just saw me have a page.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
let's go to ChatGTP. Let me.
Mhm.
Are you there, Sharon? Miss Sharon, you there?
no, I'm lost.
Okay, so go.
Okay, I create this on my computer. I assume so.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
CAT
Okay. C
H
A T.
ATG as in girl, P as in Paul, T as in Tom.com.
Okay. So I'm heading just, all right. Let me just go out here and do this. All right.
You already have an account, Andreas? Mr. Andreas?
I'll put one because, like I said, I usually this portion here is where I use my daughters and all my
Got it. Okay. Okay. I got you. We'll get them to lead in the exercise. I'll get them to lead in the exercise. Because really, I mean, I think at this, I mean, I think for us, I think we want to drive numbers and
Yeah.
then get you to a point where you can just, stick your chest out. I'm like, come see what we're doing. And then,
Yeah.
we just take it from there. I think that this will be something that grows once everybody learns how to use these tools.
Mhm.
Okay. You okay? ChatGPT.com.
Hmm.
Okay. News GPT chat version. Okay.
You want to share
Chat.
your screen with me so I can see?
Okay. Let's see. What can I help you with? I'm at ChatGPT .com, and then it's asking me what can I help you with?
So it's asking you that. Does it let me see your screen. I want to see your screen.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Can you see
Okay.
it?
Yep. Okay. So click on log in
Okay, now give me a chance to look
uh,
and see this
uh,
thing.
at the top. Sign up for free. No, go to the other side where it says sign up for free.
Oh, okay, okay, gotcha.
There we go.
Okay, log in or sign in. Okay. Continue with Google, continue with Apple, continue with okay, I think I'm gonna continue with Google.
Okay.
Okay, choose Sharon Greg, Gmail. Continue. Please don't ask me for my full name. Okay, full name. Say Sharon Greg. Birthday. Okay, continue. Okay.
So this
What
is
did you
okay.
want to us to evaluate there for? Okay.
Tell it for
School
work.
work, personal task.
Tell it for work.
Okay, so work. All
Work.
right.
Mhm.
Next. Help me get all right now.
Just hit skip. Just hit the skip button. I'm gonna show you how it works. Okay. Okay. Hit done. Okay. So what I want you to do is, okay, so I want you to say where it says ask anything, I want you to say act as a brand manager where it says plus, where should we begin? And you see the plus button?
Okay.
I want you to say
Okay.
act as a brand manager and create a brand story for
Okay. I'll do the correction.
what is your organization called? Pantiqua?
Yeah. And Tigo. No, we are both a county paying ticket. Let me put both
The
of
name of the organization.
them. Okay.
Okay. Tell it what period. Tell it what Panticola does. Do you have a mission and vision statement for Pantica?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so the vision is, whatever that is.
Okay. What is our mission?
Our mission is to supply uh services to the residents of Pantica of Beaufort County. Um it's not is your work a ministry?
Yes. Okay. To serve the citizen of our community. Oh, oh, SOMMENITY. Uh, okay, to serve our community through with with health related. I'm just making this up. Issues.
Okay. Now, what I want you to do is, now that I show you how to use this tool, I'm gonna show you
Okay.
how to put this, how to tweak it, and I want you to come in and make it sound how you feel like it should be in your soul. And because when you give it to me, we're gonna create something that leads people to you for resources.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So our
Mm-hmm.
mission is to serve the citizens of our community with health related, with 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 health and wellness, with
Okay, with health and wellness. All right.
I mean, what do you serve and what are they able
Yeah,
to
well,
do?
this is what we do. We serve it with health and wellness as an education. I mean,
Okay.
we educate them about all different types of issues that they, may have. Like I say, within our surrounding eastern area, we have problems with cancer. We have problems with diabetes in our community, and we want to have them to have a healthy life. So we teach them how to eat healthy. When you teach them when they go to the grocery store, how to read the labels on the food that they pick and they choose to buy all the different
Okay.
things.
So you offering financial help, nutritional services,
Yes, the
educational
holistic, the
services,
holistic part of
a
living.
holistic approach. Okay, our
Yes,
is the services of our community through a holistic approach addressing nutrition, health, wellness, and financial literacy.
yes.
Okay. Hit that little microphone right there and say that. See a little microphone?
Okay. Where's my microphone?
Do you see that microphone
Right
right there?
here, right here.
Now get behind
Okay.
it. Our mission is to serve the citizens of our community through a holistic approach.
Okay, hold on. Is it on? Hello?
No, it's not doing anything. It'll click again.
Hello?
Okay, so don't worry about it. It's not taking it. So go back and says, okay.
Oh, you done seen it now.
I done sent it.
Yeah.
Lord, look at that, but it's done did something. It said brand
It's,
story,
so
Beaufort
just
County
read.
Pantiga Center. In the heart of Beaufort County, the Pantiga Community Center was born from a shared vision, a vision of neighbors, happy neighbors, live healthier, longer, and happier lives. Okay, what started as a small gathering place for local families has grown into a vital hub of wellness, connection, and care. We are more than a building. Yes, we are. a heartbeat of a community that believes in the power of unity and compassion. Our purpose at the Fulton County Pantiga's mission is simply yet profound: to serve the citizen of our community and to address health-related needs and empower every individual to take charge of their well-being. Ah,
And you didn't even give it that much information.
when you look at this, we believe health is more than an absence of illness. It is, let me see, it's about access, education, and community support through partnership programs and outreach. We bring a resource closer to home, ensuring that every member of our community feels seen, supported, and valued. That's perfect. That's good. Only thing I don't. Oh wow. We promise
Okay, you don't want to just do it on the first try like that. Now come back down here and say, I am also a Primerica representative, and create a brand story for the people that this is now your brand story for the people you serve. So now type that into there. Say I integrate my services as a Primerica rep into my mission. Put that there
Okay, just right here.
at the bottom where it says ask
At the
anything.
bottom,
Where it says ask
at the
anything.
bottom, all the way to the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Wait a minute,
Over
I
there, now
can't
move
see
over
it.
there to the left where it said, where you was at, where you was trying to press your microphone.
Okay,
And that's
here.
your, yep, now move over to the left and start typing. No, you went to the right.
It says ask
All the way to the
anything.
left. Keep going. You in the box, just go over
Yeah,
there
there you
more.
go.
Oh, you know what? I can't. Oh, okay. That's because I can't see that.
All right. Okay.
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 Okay. Ask anything.
Yes. So now tell it that you're a Primerica representative and
Okay.
and that
Hold on. Let me get this up. I got you.
okay.
I got you. Let me get my cursor there and see if I can move
Don't we
this.
just love technology? I love it.
Oh, wow. Let me see here. Now just hold on because I have a problem here. Okay.
Just click in there and tell it. Say I am a Primerica financial representative.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my cursor. See, my cursor don't want to act right here. I
And you
lost it. I always have problem with this. Oh, okay. Let me go back. Okay, there we go. Now I got it.
Yeah.
Okay, now can I dictate?
now yeah, say to it, I would
I am
like
a primary representative,
and I would like to incorporate
and I would like to incorporate.
my services into my Pantiqua mission.
I would like to incorporate my services into Pantiga uh, uh, mission
As a financial, as
as a financial service
lit,
representative,
no, as a financial literacy program,
as a financial
financial,
literacy program for the community.
right.
Yeah, you might have to type and stuff. I mean, Sharon, cause your mic not picking it up.
No, just type it in because I don't think the microphone working.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sometimes it don't work. Okay, that's what it says. Remember, look, it says chat
Wait a minute, ladies. Wait a minute, Tamisha. Let me take off this jacket because it's hot. I just came
Okay,
from
yeah,
outside and it's
okay,
cold down here. I'm about to burn up now.
okay,
So just wait 1 minute. Let me take that off, okay?
okay.
All right. Woo.
And Andreas, that financial worksheet model that you were going over today, that's is that is that done electronically
What
or
was
is it
that now?
on paper? That the financial worksheet that helps you get out of debt.
That's inside that's inside of that. You have to go inside of your primericaonline.com and go into where it says Turbo app.
Turbo app.
And yeah, and then you'll be able to go in there and what they did. Well, it's not electronically, but they have a questionnaire in there. They even have like a sample or what one would look like.
Okay. I suggest you put that on this page so that people, you can download it and have it like a PDF, and that'll show you how people are maybe interested that might need to be properly protected. So it's
Yeah.
like that's an asset and so that's what I'm doing, Andres. I'm looking at the customer journey from where it used to be on paper and digitizing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And digitizing it because y'all already have the touch points. I'm just trying, my mind right now is trying to, it's like a puzzle. That's why I want to get my hand on that red book y'all was talking about. If I had the red book, I'd have all the touch points. I won't have to figure this out.
Right.
Okay. So Miss Sharon, I want you to,
I'm back.
okay, I want you to say, I am a Primerica representative.
Hmm.
Incorporate my services as part of our financial literacy, financial education
Uh,
workshop.
Services. Okay.
As
All
a
right. Now I
as a
might do some. Listen, I'm not spelling correctly because
that's
I.
fine. You don't. It's ChatGPT. You don't have to.
Okay.
You just
All
get
right.
close enough, it'll figure it out.
Yeah, you just gotta be close enough. I'm a primary representative. Incorporate my services as a financial workshop.
As a
A
financial
financial workshop.
FANCIA financial work.
Workshop. Mm-hmm. Okay, and then hit. It don't matter. Just hit the send button.
Yeah,
You
your
got
little arrow key that you hit the last time.
yeah. It don't matter. It knows what you're saying.
Okay.
The little black
Now,
arrow.
what key did I hit? Right. Rewrite
No,
my grammar.
the
No,
arrow
you
pointing
can do
up.
that if you want to. If you, if you want to.
I want to rewrite my grammar.
Okay, rewrite it. He said,
Okay,
I'm
set
listening.
your voice. Okay, don't worry about that, General. Okay, tell us what to do. Improve it. That's what I want you to do. Okay, brainstorm to see what write the project.
Just hit that little black button.
Exactly.
Okay. So perfect. That's great to expand the community center's impact. Let's build original brand story
Now,
and
how I get rid of this?
incorporate your role. Just click off of it. Your role as a primary representative offering financial education workshops as part of the center's health and wellness mission. Okay, so now let's click the X button.
Estelle.
You got the little X at the top of it now, Sharon.
I'm
On
doing
the
good.
box, you
I'm
got
in
the X
class
over
right
there.
now. Can I call you back?
Oh, she over there.
Okay, you can call me back or either I get back to you when I get a chance, okay?
Okay, how's everything going?
Well, prayer, we this far, Sharon, okay? Things are better, but like I said, it's still a little room yet to go.
Okay. I'm gonna call you back, sweetie. I'm gonna call you back, okay?
Okay, all right.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
I'm sorry, y'all, but that was one of my classmates. Her son got shot, and I just had to take that. And I wanted to know how he was doing.
Oh wow. Sorry to hear that.
Okay. Now, let me get rid of this. Where am I?
Yeah, you should be able to exit out.
Come on.
Just see if you can click over there on the outside of the box and make it, see if it'll go away.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Oh, everybody still I'm having a great time here this morning.
So go back to your
Okay.
top. Okay, there you go. See, click off of this allow. Click that X at the top where it was trying to get the microphone. You see the X at the top? The other. Okay,
There
there we
you
go.
go.
Okay, so
All
now
right.
let's see what it says.
Okay, now let's see. What did I say?
Go back. Go back higher to the top and read where it says.
Okay.
Not all the way to the top. That's the second one. That's the
This
first
one
one.
right here.
Okay,
Okay, I'm Primerica. Okay, perfect, you say. That's great. That's a great way to expand the community center impact. Let's build on the original brand story and naturally incorporate your role as a Primerica representative offering financial education workshops as part of the center's health and wellness mission. Here's the revised and expanded brand story. Beaufort County Pantiga Center, our beginning. In the heart of Beaufort County, the Pantiga Community Center was found on simple by powerful, brief. The true wellness began with community. What started as a small space for neighbors to gather and support one another has grown into a trusted hub of health, wellness, and empowerment. We always believe that when people come together to learn, share, and grow, the entire community thrives. Our mission to serve the citizen of our community by addressing health and related needs physical, mental, and financial, and empowering individuals to live stronger and healthier and more secure lives. As the Beaufort County Pantiga Community Center, we recognize that health is more than what happens in the doctor's office. It's about stability, peace of mind, and the ability to make informed choices in areas of of life. Expanding wellness, financial health matters. As part of our mission to build a well-rounded, resilient community, we now offer financial wellness workshop in partnership with Primerica. Led by a licensed Primerica representative, these workshops helps families and individuals learn how to manage money wisely, plan for emergency, protect what matters most, and build a foundation for long-term financial security. Just as we care for our physical health through exercise and nutrition, financial health gives us confidence, reduces stress, and support overall well-being. By incorporating financial education into our community programs, we are helping our neighbor achieve balance in body, mind, and money. Our promise. We promise to be a place of support, knowledge, and opportunity where everyone, regardless of background, has access to the tools they need to thrive, whether it's through health screening, fitness program, nutritional classes, or financial workshop. Our goal is the same: to empower our community to live healthier, happier, and more secure lives. Our value, compassion, okay. We serve with heart and understanding. Community, we grow stronger together. Wellness, we nurture every aspect of well being physical, mental, and financial. Education, we believe knowledge is the first step to empowerment. Integrity, we earn trust through honesty and transparency. Hmm. Our future, we envision a future where every person in Beaufort County has the knowledge, resources, and confidence to live well in every sense of word. Together, we are not just improving health, we are building a stronger, more secure community for generations to come. Whoa!
Is that sound about what you guys are doing? How accurate is that with what you're doing?
Very accurate.
Okay. So this would you say this would represent what you're doing and could
Absolutely.
okay. So what we're
Absolutely.
so what we're going to do now is ask it to act as a marketing director and to create um a 30-day a 90-day marketing plan, a 90-day social media marketing plan. So now what I want you to do is say, act as a social media marketer in your box.
What would you like to make them just okay? So I go down here.
Okay, okay.
Let me just pull this up again. Let me move this out of my way. Okay. Now,
So now what you want to do is you want to say, act as a social media marketer. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Hold on. Before you do that, uh, before you do that, let's go back because what we did was we started with very limited information. So you may want, before you tell it to do that, you may want to tell it to define the pain points. Because see, what happens is you want to clearly understand your target audience when you go after them. Uh,
okay.
and so you want to clearly understand what their pain points are because when we create the social media calendar, it's going to pull from that stuff to be
Uh-huh.
able to create a robust social media raise awareness campaign based upon what you tell it. So we didn't tell
Okay.
it very much. We got to tell it a little bit more about your audience and who you're serving. So let's go back.
Okay.
And okay, you let me share my screen. So you stop sharing, and I want to share something with you.
Okay.
And then let me share the rest of what I want you to put into it. And I want you to think about this. Um,
Okay.
so this full sheet says we got to the purpose and your mission. Audience, who do you serve? So you got to tell it, we serve, and who do you serve?
Actually, we serve low income individuals.
Okay, you serve low income individuals.
Senior citizen, and okay, senior citizen and young adults. I
Okay,
gotta put young adults in there because we are looking for young adults. Basically, our community is a senior citizen community.
I was gonna ask you that. So they a
Hmm.
lot of people move away.
Yeah, and move. Yeah, most of the young people. What we're trying to do now, because the older people are dying out, that we really need to attract some younger individuals.
Okay. So
And
they move after graduation.
after graduation, they move away. There's no jobs, anything around here. There's
Okay.
nothing to keep them home.
Okay.
Everything is in another town,
Okay.
another city, another state. Most people from here now, when they leave, they go to Raleigh. If they don't go there, they used to go to New York, but now they're
Okay.
going to, they're actually leaving, going to Raleigh, Greenville, places like that.
Okay.
Mhm.
So put that in the search engine. Put that in the search engine. We serve seniors. We serve young adults. We serve uh, the whole family. But Pantiqua has a problem where people leave because there are no jobs.
Exactly.
Put that in your search engine. So who do you serve? So I want you to say, modify my brand story, and then to for my target audience, and then say we serve. Okay. So put that.
Okay, so I go back to chat.
Uh-huh. And we're gonna modify all of it. Modify my brand story.
Okay, all right. So I'm going back here now, and I'm going to ask anything.
You're gonna say modify. Uh-huh. Ask anything. Modify my brand story
Mm-hmm.
to include my target audience. My target audience is, well, are seniors.
Okay, hold on. Audience, okay. Okay. Let's see my target audience. Seniors.
Seniors, um, um, young people. I mean, young families. And then you
Okay,
say, but the
senior,
seniors,
young.
young families. And then you want to say, our challenge is there are no jobs in Pantigua and people move away.
Let me show you how you can save an hour a day.
Okay.
Okay, so what you put in there?
Okay. Excellent. All right. I put in revise, but it revised my story to better target seniors and young families. Our challenge is that there's no job in Pandiga and the people move away after graduating from school.
Okay, and then what is your what do you offer? What are you offering Pantigua? What are you offering them?
What am I offering them?
The 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 chance to get properly protected and possibly income, right?
Yes, and well, actually, yes, and I want to include them to join to join my organization
Right. So you're
and to
offering
help them to become financially independent.
right. So put that there. This is the solution that we're offering. So the
Okay,
solution that we offer is
hold on. Okay, solution to join. We say join is a good word.
yeah, well, it's gonna paint it the way.
Join our company, join our program.
Or you want to, what's their next step? Should they book an appointment with you? Should they download some information? Because this
Okay,
is just a
okay.
landing page. So what you
Well,
want them to do when they get here? You want to sign up for
okay,
a newsletter? You want them to call you?
okay. The solution to that okay.
You want to attend a workshop that you're going to be doing?
Okay, I got you.
Area?
Let me think a few minutes. Let me see. To that we join is the solution that we offer is to join our is to join Could I say join me in a workshop?
You can. I'd send everybody to Miss Stella because they're already there. So I'm like, oh, y'all already there? Y'all there Monday nights? I'm sending y'all my people. Cause that way, cause they already have a network up. Or unless you want to come in the first call with them, however you want to do that. Set up an appointment with you, set up an appointment with you. And that's a step that I have for people that know me. So that's the smart moms. Once they come through, they're going over to that Monday night call. They get the IBA tool for me in their letter. Cause by that time they've already heard it. They already, so this is people that's not going to know you. So what's their next step?
Okay, it's for the people that don't know me. Okay, to join our but I would like to I will prefer them to join our meeting that's already join Miss Stella, our meeting that's already established, and then they can come and find out more information about what we do.
Okay, so join our next call.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Should I say join our call that we have established on Mondays?
A Monday weekly call. Join our Monday weekly call.
Okay. All right. The next solution that we obviously join our weekly Monday calls. Okay.
Okay, and then hit enter. See what happens.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay, and I'm gonna stop sharing. So I'm gonna share. You share me with me what you got.
So I need to share what I have now.
What you have.
Okay.
Okay, and so let's go down and let's see what it says. Okay, so our solution Monday calls for community wellness. Okay. Okay. Now, this is not community wellness. This is financial wellness.
Yeah, we got to scroll down a little bit.
This'll, I mean, you probably want to build this out because this is really a website for the nonprofit. So you want to build this out. You really want to build this out. But this is almost be like your financial page for this vision that you have. So join
Yes.
our Monday financial calls. Our financial calls.
Okay, so this is a Monday calls for community wellness.
Because if I got on that phone call, I would think that you're gonna do more than just financial. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
Mm-hmm.
you probably want to
Every
change
Monday
that
we come
to.
together.
Mhm. So you want to probably tell it, modify the weekly calls to be led by community. Okay, every Mondays we come together for our weekly community financial wellness calls, a space where seniors, families, and neighbors can connect, learn, and grow together. And that's not really what that is. That call that they're on. So you may want to even put a step before you send them over to Miss Stella, because they don't want people to come in and they don't know, they don't already know. When I send people to Miss Stella, they pretty much gonna sign them up. Like that's their first step.
Yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
you may want to do another step so that you qualify them to let them know, because you don't want to just send them over to them unless
Yeah,
they're pretty much
exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yes.
ready to sign up. So you might want to do another step before that, where
Mm-hmm.
you are having a weekly call or you are doing a one-on-one with them to
Mm-hmm.
to assess their needs. Whatever the next step is, you want to define that, because that's what this page is going to do.
Okay.
Um, do you want to play with this some more? And then,
Yes,
okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Now let
Let
me
me
show.
play with this some more on my own now that I kind of understand what I'm doing, and then I can think about it more, then I can put it in there, and then I can filter out what I want it to do for me.
Right, right. And so what was gonna happen is, if you look at the last email, those two gentlemen that was there, they're
Mm-hmm.
gonna after you massage it and tweak it and get it to where you want it to be, the next thing you want to do is go ahead and write this down. This is your next prompt, and ask it anything. Your next
Mm-hmm.
prompt is to say, give me, act as a social media marketer.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna write this down. You want me to do this now or do it later?
Ah, I would,
After we get on, let me play around with it, and then I can
yeah,
put this in here.
right. I
Okay.
want you to play around. I want you to get this straight first. And then I
Okay.
want you to do a 30-minute marketing. I want you to say, act as a marketing media manager and create a 30-day social social media campaign.
Manager and create a social
Media campaign.
media campaign.
And then what you want to say is, whatever call to action you want to tweak, I want you to say create an email sequence for whatever call to action. So if you say have a Monday night call, whatever action that you put in there to tweak it with, I want you to say act as a email engineer and create an email sequence. These are your buzzwords: email engineer, email sequence for whatever call to action you had it do. So if you have it to,
Email sequence.
uh-huh, for whatever you wanted them to do, or whether you want them to call you, sign up, attend a workshop, whatever your call to action is, create an email sequence for that call of action.
Okay.
And then I want you to copy and paste it and send it to me. I really want you to put it in the drive, but do you know how to do that?
I think I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna send you the drive.
Yeah, then I just drop it in the drive.
Then drop it, just drop it. Just
Yes, yes, yes.
All
I've
right.
done that. Yes.
So
Ooh, homework.
how you feel like how you feel about this process?
I like it. I like it. Once I get a hang of what I'm doing, it's getting me to think. I like it.
Okay. And you're gonna get the tools and you're gonna get an assistant. So the reason that you're dropping it in the drive, because then I'm gonna turn around and give it to the students and have them help you guys. And like I said, this semester you're supposed to end up with a landing page, an email sequence, and a blog. Now, what I want you to do is when we come for the mixer on this next Thursday, when y'all come up and tell me who you are, I want you to be telling me this story.
Okay.
Why? Because then I am recording it and then we can make a video and enhance your landing page with your video that's also on your page.
Wow.
Okay?
Okay.
Do you feel good about this process?
Yes, I do.
Okay, Andreas, what do you think about this process, and kind of you getting to see kind of what we're doing with everybody?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's great because what I'm seeing here basically is using using your GPS chat. What it's doing is it's helping you to quantify some things and also allow you to go back and chop it up and more so find yourself inside of it and take out what you don't see as yourself and sort of like type what she was doing, type what you're trying to get it to say inside that. So now it'll go ahead and verbally start building what you're trying to say and give you
Right.
it's a thought provoking thing to see where you at in this. Are they on the right track? Do you need to modify it and everything?
Right.
Mhm.
And this is, I mean, in marketing, that's what we have to do. We have to drill down our audience. Primerica has given us all these tools for all the audiences. But now what we have to do as reps is to drill it down. And because we're all coming from the same system, what we're going to do is get the algorithms to say, what they over there doing with insurance? What they over there
Mm.
doing? You got all these people connected now to these buzzwords. You're going to be connected specifically to your community. We got people that's connected to caregivers, the word jobs, the word, and so what we're doing is we're telling the internet it must be something going on over here because this collection of people that's moving together, we're training the algorithms to see us. So this
Mhm.
is step
Mhm.
one. And then when we start making posts, we're gonna start saying things on people's posts, and that's now organically, that's not the ad part, organically telling people, hey, those people over here know what they're doing. Let's start sending traffic that way.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Mhm.
sounds great.
Okay, so this is our I will Miss Sharon, I will send you the drive. I want to thank you. This usually runs about an hour and a half. And y'all, if any more questions on what you're seeing tonight.
Nope, I'll just look for my daughter. She'll probably reach out to you sometime tomorrow during the course of the day, which
Okay.
it'll be nighttime for her, it'll be daytime for us.
Okay. That
That's
sounds
6 hours
great. I'll
up.
be here.
And you
I'll-
know me, Tamisha, I would definitely call you when I get a question.
yes, ma'am. And I will be here to answer you. Yes, ma'am. We have to hop on a Zoom too. That's fine with me as well.
Okay.
All right. Y'all have a
Sounds
good
good.
night.
All right. And thank you.
Thank
Okay,
you. I'll see y'all in the
All
morning.
right.
all right,
All
see you in
right.
the morning.
All
All
right.
right. Thank you, Miss Andreas.
Oh, no problem, anytime.
Okay.
Okay, all right, bye-bye.
Good night.
Good
Good night.
night.